Okay, finally, you can solve these quadratic systems by graphing too. It's just that in order to do that, you're going to have to solve these equations for y first. And in the case of this first one, right, that will look like y squared equals x squared minus 9, and then you have to take the square root. Y equals plus or minus the square root of x minus 9. Right? Then you would have to solve this for y. 9y squared equals 169 minus x squared. Y squared equals 169 minus x squared divided by 9. And then take the square root. Y equals plus or minus the square root of 169 minus x squared divided by 9. Right. Then you would have to put in these y equations for y in the calculator. Now that's going to be 4 different equations, and I've already put them in the calculator. If you go to the y equals, you can see I've got the positive square root in y1 for x squared minus 9, and then I've got the negative square root. And then I've got the positive square root for that one, and I've got the negative square root. Right? You need to have all 4 of those in there so that you could see the graph. And you could see the 4 intersection points. And the calculator will actually find those points for you. I will say I'm having trouble with this calculator emulator right now. That normally you would go to second trace and hit 5 for intersect. And it should highlight one curve and then the other. In this case, the cursor looks like it's at 0.85 and y. It's not actually on a curve. And I'm having trouble making it get there. You know, I can toggle through the different equations, but okay, there's the first curve for us. That's the positive square root. And the second one, yeah, like I said, I'm having trouble with that. So that part of it, I honestly don't think that many of you are going to use the calculator to do this, but it is possible.